Good morning. It is morning time. Nice and quiet, nice and cool. We got some work to do on Steven today. What are we doing today? Well, we're gonna clean up Nacho, or not Nacho. Nacho's already clean. We're gonna clean up Steven. Let me show you exactly. There he is. There it is. Just filthy as a mess. Hold on, let's back this up just there. There we go. All right, there's Steven. Just looking filthy. Completely dirty. I don't know what this kid's doing. The inside's even worse, but here's the problem. Here's the problem right here. This trim is just all oxidized. Looking just looking weak. See down here. And the door handle, just all of it. It's just all looking faded. Let me show you how we're gonna try and fix this. Let me show you. Let's come over to the bench. Normally what I use, where's this stuff at? That's not it. That's not it. There it is. This is normally what I use. VRP. Vinyl rubber plastic. And this works pretty good, but it doesn't last very long. Still use it on the tires because it's not very shiny. I don't like my tires super shiny. Get out of the way. Whoop. This is what we're going to use. This is what we're going to use today. Cerakote trim coat. Guaranteed to last 200 washes or more. Before and after. So, just wash it, dry it, apply it. Should be pretty easy. So if you guys ever watch Project Farm, that dude does some pretty cool comparisons, and he did a comparison on trim coatings, I guess, and what was the best. So out of all of them, this was actually the best. I think he did the Chemical Guys VRP. I don't think it's actually VRP, it's something else. Something similar, maybe they changed the name, that's some older stuff, but this is actually the best stuff. So we're gonna give it a shot. It's supposed to be really good at resisting washing, resisting dirt, maintaining a shine, all that good stuff. So we'll give it a shot. First, we got to get this truck washed up. So let me get him washed up. We got to get him inside, get him dried off. Got to be nice and cool. So. Truck's washed. Completely washed. Now we gotta go to plastics with Blue Dawn. I don't know why it has to do Blue Dawn, I guess, because it's good at getting grease and stuff like that off. So all the plastics we're gonna treat, we gotta go with the Blue Dawn. So I guess you can use any degreaser, maybe Purple Power or something like that, as long as you get all the grease and grind them out and go with a good stiff bristle brush. So that's what we're gonna do now. She's all cleaned up. There's a lot of plastic on this truck. Door handles, mirrors, antenna mount, all that plastic. This fake hood vent, big bumper in the front, it's all plastic. Lots of plastic. All this back here, it's all cleaned. Got it all cleaned. And it looks a little better. Oh, right there looks a little better. It looks at least evenly faded now. This is still just, this is just smoked right here. We'll see. If this does really good, it'll bring it back around. Plastic down there too, them rockers. Oh yeah, that's a lot of plastic. And I still have to do the other half, but just wanted to show you this side. Got it all done up. So once I get the other side cleaned up, then we got to blow dry this thing, get all the water. You can't have any water anywhere on this plastic. Can't be dripping in. So we're gonna hit it with the leaf blower, get all the water blown out of the cracks and the little emblems and things like that. So I think it took longer just to clean the plastics and the wheels than it did everything else. Those wheels are painted, but and they're still dirty. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Blow it off now. I think we're good. Now I'm gonna bring it in here. I'm not bring it in anywhere. Bring it in here. Let her dry off the rest of the way. Cool down. Let that plastic go. It's been in the sun for shoot. It's taking take a couple hours now to get this thing cleaned up. Get her in here. Get her cooled down. Plastic got to be cool. And you don't have to, but I'm gonna go ahead and mask off the areas I don't want that crap to get on. So just make it. It's gonna take a little time masking everything off, but it'll be a lot quicker applying it on. So let me get her in here, shut it down for a little bit, probably a couple hours, let it cool off, and then we'll get back at it. And we're back. I got her all taped up. Well, I got him all taped up. See, I got it all around here. Got the cap lots taken off. Make it easier instead of just taping around those, I just took them off. Pretty easy. One fastener and then you just kind of clip in. Let's see what I got. Around the antenna, mirrors, doors I can open up here, so I'm not worried about taping all that off up there. Door handle, tail lights, I got it around there. Tail light or tail handle, whatever. You know, you get it. I taped up everything that the plastic I'm going to be treating is touching the paint, so I got that all done. We're going to start with this big bad boy right here. See how this, because I can kind of do, I guess I got a better camera angle with this, you can see it. What I'm really interested to see is how this turns out. Because this is pretty faded. But if you look at the box, it's pretty faded on the box too, see? I guess we'll be the judge of that. Well, let's see what's in the box here. What's in the box? Take a photo before of your trim to document. I don't want to. We got gloves. We got the instructions here. There you go. We got gloves, and then we got 10 individual wipes. They're all packaged up, so that's what comes in the box. Okay, let's get it. I gotta get the gloves on, and then we'll see what happens. This stuff, well, it says Cerakote. I assume it has ceramic in it, which is a pretty hard compound once it dries. So you don't want the stuff on your fingers. You don't want to get on anything you don't want it stuck to. Semi-permanently, I guess. I think while it's still wet, it can come off pretty easy, but get out of there. I don't want to rip all 18 bags of it open. Alright, yeah, she's nice and cool. It's clean. All the dust's off. Got her taped off. Open it up. And then we got one wipe. And you just wipe it on evenly. It says to leave it folded. So we're just going to go even wipes. And then let it set for, it says at least an hour in the shade. Just go even. Try to keep from blotching it. See, I got it kind of splotchy right there. We can come back and wipe it again. Hopefully I can do more than one panel with these wipes. So far so good. I'm going to try to keep an even on here. This is going to be fun getting down these little grooves. Go ahead and hit these real quick. And with this tape on here, I can come around this edge pretty easy. It doesn't have too much shine to it so far. I like it. It's got a little bit of shine, but not too much. Oh, I didn't get that very clean, did I? That's no way. So we're going to go to this side now. And there's a lot of static on this plastic. I'm guessing from when I hit it with the leaf blower. Built up a lot of static. And one thing about this little venter, I got to make sure I get back in here because it'll look kind of funny from the driver's seat if I don't get this back edge here. So far, so good. So this edge right here, or this wipe. Oops. I guess that seems to have enough product on it. Starting to run a little thin, but still looks to be enough to give a nice even coat. That's that panel. Looks really, really good. I like that. I like that. It looks really good. So now it just needs to set for an hour before I can get it out in the sun. That needs to cook. Been an hour now. Let's see. Let's get this thing outside and check it out. So far, everything, it's all dry. Doesn't feel sticky or gummy or anything like that. So let's get out in the sun and take a peek at it. If I can back it out of here. Hey! Oh! Oh my! It's awfully close. I think you one side open all day. Yeah. Close. If I can figure out how to hold this thing, that would be fantastic. That'll do. Idle down. Idle down, pig. I think it's supposed to be simmer down. I don't know. Let's back this thing up. Into my spot. Not my spot, his spot. Okay, let's see if we can make it straight, maybe. because this ain't straight. Okay, let's try it again. What are they doing over there? Probably up to go good. Go good. I think it's no good. That should be good. Well, I still gotta put up my wash bucket and everything else. All right, let's take a gander at this thing. Windows up. Everything's up. I just gotta take a look. Let's take a look at it. Push up, dog. Oh my. Let's see here. Yep. Oh, I missed that spot. I messed the spot up there. I had to get that. It looks pretty good, and it's nice and dry because I got fingerprints on it now. But it's not sticky like other products would be. Just come on with your fingers. I did one tread. I'm such an ass. I think it looks really good. It's not, yeah, the grab handles or the door handles. You can grab them and get all greasy and everything. It's really good. Yeah, missing more spots. And you can see I got a little, probably need to come back over it again. I got a little bit of excess on some spots, and I need to wash it again. It looks really good. And again, no sticky. It looks like you just put some product on it, and it's gonna hold dirt, but it's, like I said, there's not a lick of sticky to it. It looks fantastic. Sorry for the wind noise. It is what it is. Okay, out of the wind, out of the noise. Oh, yeah, that looks really good. I'm really impressed with it. I like it's not super glossy, like you could lay it on. I could go over it a couple more times and make it really glossy if I wanted to, but it looks really clean. It makes that truck look way better. Doesn't look so old, I guess, with all that dried up plastic. It looks really good. Thoughts for applying it. When you first open one of those packs and take that towel out, it is super saturated. So when you go to lay it down, it's going to come out with a lot of product on it. And towards the end of using that up, it's going to be really dry. So in the middle is kind of the sweet spot. But you just got to be careful. Like, I used a fresh one on the bumper, the front bumper, and you can see it looks pretty good. You just got to be real careful about laying it down. Don't put a lot of pressure on that wipe when you're wiping it on there. Just keep it even. There's a couple spots where I guess it's not really even. It's no big deal. I got plenty more over there. I can go back over it again, so that ain't no big deal. But it's really easy to apply. Don't be afraid. I know ceramic coating sometimes can be, I guess, a little intimidating, but that's really pretty easy going. If you can wipe regular protectant on, you can do that. So so far I'm pretty impressed with it. That's probably the best I've used so far. Just the fact that I can put it on there, wait an hour, and it's completely dry. I don't have to worry about that residue you get from other stuff. Even VRP leaves not a residue, but you can feel it. So that's dry. I mean, I don't know what else you could use that on. I think it's just for trim, but I guess you could use it on something else. I don't know. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much my thought. I mean, it looks really good right now. I'm looking at it. That AC is super noisy. Like you can see from back here, it looks, looks really good. Sorry about the AC noise, but it's getting up there, boys. Yeah, the mirrors look really good. I mean, everything, all that plastic, it just looks 100 times better. I'm too close. Way too close. That's it. And again, that is the, let me tell you, it is the Cerakote trim coat, ceramic coating applicator. Again, really easy to put on. Just make sure you wash your vehicle. And then any plastic you're gonna apply it to, they recommend Dawn blue soap. I don't know what the difference is between blue or yellow, but that's what they recommended. That's what we had, luckily, so I didn't have to go and buy any. But just if that's what they recommend, that's what I would use. I guess you could use other things. Really what you want to do is just get any kind of wax or grease or anything off the surface of that plastic. You want to make sure it's completely stripped of anything on there and clean. And then you got to absolutely make sure it's dry. That stuff will not stick if there's any kind of water on there. Again, I went over it with the leaf blower, blew out all the water I could, and then I went with my compressed air and I really with an air blower attachment on that, and really got in those cracks and crevices and got all the water out. And then make sure you open and close the door several times and knock water loose as well too. So if you haven't checked them out, check out Project Farm Project, one of those two. I'll put the link in the description. That's what linked me, or that's what caught my eye with this Cerakote. Over time, we'll see. It says it's good for, I think it said 9 years or 200 washes. So we'll see. If it lasts for 2 months, to me that's pretty dang good. But let me know what you guys think. Again, always appreciate you checking out my videos. We're still growing. I appreciate everybody that takes the time out to leave a comment, leave a like, and subscribe, please. It only helps me bring you guys better content. But in the meantime, we'll catch you later.